What's up, you guys? Hey, Dark Avenger Plus. Long time no see. You guys haven't seen a review from me in a while now. Well, I've been a little busy, but I'm back to bring you another in-depth review. And this is for a Death of the Family tie-in aftermath book, Batman and Robin, issue number 17. Sorry about the glare. Written by Peter J. Tomasi and art by Pat Gleason. I would show you the interior art, but the glare on my laptop camera is really bad. But the art is really good in this. This is called Nightmare City. If you can't tell by the title, you see it right there. See it right there, or right there. You guys know what I'm talking about. But yeah, comics called Nightmare City, and this is the aftermath of the events of Death in the Family / Batman number 17. And basically, Alfred, Bruce, and Damian have a snack before they go to bed, and they all have nightmares. This is kind of a reflection. I'm going to use some basic psychology terms. I'm a psych major, so I apologize if I kind of shoved this into all my Batman related reviews, because there's a lot of psychology in these books. But basically, the three members of the Wayne household that stay in Wayne Manor, Alfred, Bruce, and Damian, are all suffering a little case of PTSD, post-traumatic stress, and it's reflected in their nightmares. In Bruce's nightmare, he's on a boat, just like the one he made before as a kid that they showed in the one of the earlier issues of Batman and Robin, and it's his father saying, "You can't expect to build a boat and just hope that darkness won't touch it, Bruce." And Bruce says, "Why not? It's my boat." And then, Bruce is fighting off all these rogues on his boat. He's like, get off, it's my boat." And then he starts to drown, but then Damian pulls him up and saves him. So, it's a reflection of that, Damian himself, helping train Damian is actually helping Bruce stay out of the darkness. Keeping his son out of the darkness is in turn keeping him out. That was kind of the message that the dream kind of conveyed, at least in my opinion. The second dream was kind of funny. It was Alfred, and he hears noise coming from the cave, and he says, "Master Bruce, Master Damian, would you like any assistance?" And then all of a sudden you see the Joker and Alfred is, and then they're like, "Alfred, help!" And then all of a sudden Alfred is just like, "That's enough." He pulls out a freaking machine gun and starts letting loose. It's freaking crazy. It's nuts. And then the third one is Damian walking around the manor. Then he sees, his twin brother, who, who, if you're familiar with the Morrison run of Batman, Talia engineered this Damian is actually a clone, who she engineered to be an adult. And I think that Damian is going to start attacking them soon. Otherwise, they wouldn't have just brought him up out of nowhere. But he's holding the Batman cowl, and he's like, "Why do you still have that?" Because, if you read the Zero issue, Talia had that as well. And he's like, "Well, it's a reminder to show that our father has showed us both sides of him, just as we have shown him both sides of ourselves." Which is, there's the side of Damian where he's still just a kid who wants to be loved by his father, and the other side of Damian that's the, killer assassin that Talia wants. And, he keeps reminding himself he's a Wayne first and an Al Ghul second. So I won't ever give in to that. And, he beats off the dream. And then it switches from Damian's dream to Bruce's dream, and after Bruce's dream, he goes to check on Damian. And, Damian's having another dream after he wakes up. And, it's just him and Bruce taking on some bad guys, having, their own version of father-son bonding, just beating up crooks, having fun with it, taking names. It's like another Bruce's like another long night's work, and then they're just standing on the roof, and then they're smiling, and it's like, son, you do realize it's a dream, right? And then he says, yes, I know, father, but this is a dream that I actually don't want to wake up from. So that was really touching. I love the family dynamic about this. I'm sad hearing all the speculation that Damien is gonna die, but at the same time, if anyone can kill him off, it should be Morrison, because Morrison created him. So I will be picking up Batman Inc. just to see what happens. I'm hoping, this is my speculation, they brought in Harper Row in issue 12 of Batman, right? Thinking she may be the new Robin. And it's not, this is kind of a far stretch, but I also read Catwoman. And her pregnancy was confirmed, you know, that it's still canon. And if you're familiar with the Pre-New 52 Batman stuff, Selina was pregnant with a daughter she gave up for adoption. And Batman was kind of concerned. He was thinking that it might be his, but Selina never told him if it was or if it wasn't. It's never confirmed or denied, so it could. The next Robin could also be a Wayne, if it is Harper Row and if my speculation is correct. But we'll just have to see. All in all, the art is good. Pat Gleason always does a good job on this book with the art, and the writing was really nice. It really conveyed just the trauma that the three of them have faced on all different levels. You know, Alfred, I think, had like the most trauma, and I think he was just really letting off the rage that he couldn't do anything. And he was caught off guard to, you know, we all know that Alfred used to be this soldier, you know, and the fact that he was caught off guard kind of pisses him off. And I like that they showed that the three of them kind of took the stress in different ways with the different dream sequences. So that was a good job on Tomasi's part. I'm going to give this a 4.5 out of 5. Great issue. It just read a little quick for me. That was my only problem. But otherwise, it's a great book, and I still continue to pick up Batman and Robin. Real quick, I want to thank everybody who tuned into the live show on Saturday at 8 Eastern Standard Time, 9 Central Standard Time. And it was really fun this week. Hopefully we'll have that many people next time. So thank you guys for tuning into that. Thank you guys for watching this video. Subscribe to Dark Avenger Inc. Plus if this is your first time watching. Subscribe to my channel individually if you want to subscribe to my channel. I will leave a link in the description below. Also, follow me on Twitter. Twitter.com/JAlGhoul. And yeah, that's about it. Go pick up Batman and Robin, guys. This is actually a really good book. I highly recommend it. I've been following since issue 1. So, until the next review, you guys, this is JAlGhoul for Dark Avenger Inc. Plus. And remember, once a comic book geek, always a comic book geek. Alright, guys. See you later. Peace.